Good evening, viewers, and welcome to this edition of NTV Sports Pages, Friday, the 2nd of February, and I'm Curtis Morton. In our headlines, Cabo basketball comes to Nevis, and in our feature for this evening, VOJ and host road relay. We'll take this break, and I'll be right back.
Salt is an important part of the human diet, but most of us consume more than we realize.
Well, I'm back, and we start with basketball. Well, we have some exciting news in local basketball. The Nevis team, which is participating in the Sinkits-based league, will be getting some games played in Nevis this year. There was one that was scheduled for tomorrow night, but that one has been cancelled or postponed. And so the Youth and Sports Raiders of Nevis will no longer be playing Rams Hitters out of St. Kitts tomorrow night. However, they have a schedule of matches yet to be played in Nevis at the Grelhall Stevens Netball Complex. One on the 17th of February, then the 22nd of February, the 24th of February, and the 2nd of March. In terms of the list of registered players, it's Kenyal Sargent, Anael Hanley, Udell Wisdom, Malik Newton, Najee Brown, Coleon Sargent, Shondell Mills, Tijon Wade, Jalik Tyson, Shama Utley, Kamal Brandy, Nicolan Liebert, Kevon Huggins, Sikwani James, Abir Nimhari, Josiah Smith, and the coaches are J. Lewis and J. Thomas. The general public is cordially invited to witness these games whenever they are played. Entrance fee would be adults $5, children $2. Now to cricket, the Happy Eagles commenced their title defense when the West Indies Championship bowls off in St. Kitts on February the 7th. Their squad reads Kelvin Anderson, captain, Matthew Nandu, vice-captain, Niall Smith, Veerasamy Permaul, Anthony Adams, Kevin Sinclair, Ransford Beaton, Tajinarayan Chandapal, Asya Persad, Raymond Perez, Ronaldo, Al Mohamed, Stephen Sankar, and Kemal Savari. Meanwhile, Cricket West Indies proudly announces the upgrade of Sharma Joseph from his current franchise contract to a CWI International retainer contract. This decision comes in recognition of Joseph's outstanding performance and invaluable contribution to the recent historic victory against Australia on their home soil in Brisbane, marking Australia's first defeat to the West Indies since 1997. So, way to go, Mr. Joseph. We go to break, and when I come back, we'll have our feature for this evening.
Eliminate breeding today, keep mosquitoes away. Here are some ways to eliminate mosquito breeding sources around your home. Tightly cover water drums, barrels, tanks, cisterns, and septic tanks. Safely dispose of buckets, old tires, and any other unused containers and objects that hold water. Scrub the inside of PET containers, flower vases, and dish drainers every other day. Remove water from flower pot saucers and replace with damp sand. Overturn buckets, watering cans, wheelbarrows, and other containers and store them in a sheltered place. Adequately treat swimming pools and discard water from portable pools. Check roof gutters for chokes regularly. Fill up exposed tree holes, plant axils, and ground depressions with sand. If you are going for a holiday, empty toilet bowls and tanks and cover gully traps. Reduce the source. Eliminate breeding today, keep mosquitoes away. This message was brought to you by the Nevis Health Promotion Unit in collaboration with Nevis Television 8.
Well, I'm back, and athletics is in the spotlight. As the athletic term gets even more busy, the VOJ Primary School held its annual road relays on Thursday, 1st February. There were two races, kindergarten to grade 2 and grades 3 to 6. The races involved a mix of boys and girls. The results: junior mix, first blue house, second green house, third gold house. Senior mixed, first gold house, second greenhouse, and third blue house. We get some of the exciting action. At the VOJN Primary School, and we're having the cross-country relays. It's going to be 2 races. We're having the K2 Open, that's boys and girls mix, and then we'll be having the grades 3 to 6. So they're off, and we have quite a bit of speed for starters. In this one, and 2 males, all representing kindergarten to grade 2. So going along nicely for the moment. Teachers encouraging first back pass off. One of them lagging somewhat, but I think he's in blue. It's the blue house that leading. Green chasing after him. So blue looks strong, blue looks quick. Blue moving along nicely. Green isn't out of it though. And the red is yet to get in the frame. So the shouts and cheers go up as the athletes make their way. Reality check. Blue has slowed up badly. The teachers are all involved. Teachers over here at BOJN, they take their whole thing very serious indeed. And it's going to be the other baton pass just about now. Blue out of the blocks. And green has just passed off. The teachers all involved. Green being urged by the teacher to catch up. She's telling her that you can catch up. Gold is way back, so Teacher Webb would be trying to get that goal house athlete to do some serious makeup. He has a lot of makeup to do, but she's moving nicely, that goal house athlete. Final baton pass coming up, and Blue House tiring somewhat. This is the final baton pass. Blue takes it out of the blocks quickly. A little bit of a grin on her face. She loves the fact that she's leading by a good margin, but Green is chasing after her. So, Blue making waves though. Blue looking strong. Mommy, this has to be really happy. Yeah, Mommy. Oh, the 2 mommies. One for the blue and one for the green. Both of them cheering them on. So, here's Blue. Heading to the finish line. She has done really well. And encouraging them. Cheers for Blue, cheers for Blue. As she jumps over the finish line, gets a big hug too. And then Green comes in, nobody there to hug her, but she has done well. And then we have the Gold House athlete coming through. She has done well too, had a lot of makeup to do. That was a very good run indeed. We're about to have the start of the more senior athletes, grades 3 to 6. It's also an open race and mixed race as well. Males and females from grades 3 to 6. So starting for gold is the female, and then we have males for green and blue. So the free house is well represented. We're about to have the start of this one. Of course, it's a much longer run for this one. They'll be going a lot further down the road, and they should be getting on their way momentarily. So on standby. Coach Skidder about to send them on their way. They are off and running. So, slight lead. Green looks strong, but gold is hot on its heels. Green's going up badly now. Check. Gold is getting closer. So, green and gold languishing at the back for the moment. Green still with that bit of a lead. Gold has also had a reality check and she has slowed up badly. So, but green is tiring obviously and gold is getting inching closer. Getting a lot closer. So she has long legs, a couple more strides, she'll be alongside him, but he has long legs too. And he seems to be holding on to that slender lead. It's not the biggest of leads. The goal outside is still within striking range. And gonna make the turn now. The younger children made a right turn. These will make a left turn and they'll be going further down the road. As they run through the neighborhood, you could see some folks on their porches having a look. And the VIP stand almost, front row seat. So green leading, gold still not trying to get alongside, but if she maintains this, it wouldn't be a long lead by any stretch of the imagination, and except for the fact that Blue House is well in the back. Blue House would need to get a lot closer. Gold is dropping back though. Either gold is dropping back or green is increasing his pace. But there's a longer lead now where gold sees what's going on and she says, look, I have to give an extra effort here. I have to stay close because I have to give the next person a chance. So she's getting closer. You can see she's digging deep. Blue House still cruising way up the road. Way up the road is Blue. But gold making some strides here. But green very determined. Well, look at gold. Look at that move by gold. Look at that sneak up. Look at that sneak up. Green says no. We are approaching the pass off and I can't let you catch me up. So, Miss Webb, always a goal to the bone. Encouraging her goal house athlete, telling her, look here. You're close. Pass off is just about now. And you have to get closer. So, goal getting a lot of encouragement here. Goal is dancing, waiting for that button. Green gets it, misses it, loses momentum just for a moment there. She lost momentum by grabbing at it. And goal getting some serious encouragement here. Getting Sir Reggie Douglas, of course. Triathlete supreme. He's running alongside goal, giving him some encouragement. So Reggie's still looking pretty fit as he encourages the goalhouse athlete to get close. That greenhouse athlete lost a bit of momentum. When she grabbed at the baton, she missed it first time up and then had to grab again. Now goal is getting even closer. So goal getting even closer as they head up the road now. There's green. Oh, goal is burnt out. Reggie's trying to encourage him, but green is doing a lot better at this point. Green doing a lot better. Green is pulling away. Reggie's trying to get goal to keep going, but you can see he's tired. And boys don't like to lose to girls, so he must dig deep. But you could see that he's all burnt out. But Miss Webb got a lift. My goodness, Miss Webb got a lift. You'll think Miss Webb was running at this pace all the time. I don't think so. I think she got a lift. And she has come alongside Goal now, trying to encourage him. But Goal is burnt out. Goal is saying, look here, Miss Webb, I could do it a lift like you. Why didn't you stop the car for me too? Oh, he walked a little bit. He's really tired. But Miss Webb and Reggie Trying to encourage him, trying to tell him to hold on. He has to give Gold a chance because Green is pulling away. Green is lengthening this distance between them. Green is pushing harder. Green looks strong. Well. Green has done exceptionally well, I have to say. Because remember, she lost a bit of momentum. But even in losing the momentum, she has made up for that with a nice little lead here. She's tired, but guess what? Green, this youngster, has run alongside his Green athletes as if he's working with geothermal energy or something. Well, he looks as if he's tiring now. But he encourages at the far end, Gold is pushing hard because she has a lot of making up to do. Green has a long lead, but Gold, my goodness, Gold is moving like a gem. Looks as if she's something to Sherika Jackson because look at the way she's coming up the road here. Well, she has made up the slack and obviously Green is tiring. So right away, that Gold House athlete, and where's Miss Webb? Is she going to get another lift? She has to get another lift. She's not in view. But I know she'll be somewhere on the track a little later. Oh, look at that run by Gold. That's a magnificent effort by Gold. She's tired now, but she has closed the gap and she has longer legs. 4 more strides like that and she'll be alongside the tiring Greenhouse athlete. So even though Green got that lead, Green has struggled. She had gone past Green now. Green is tired. And Gold is tired too because she had a lot of making up to do. But she did that superbly. And so now Green struggling in the hill. Blue is still a bit out of it for the moment. But it's Gold leading for the moment. Now reality check. Starts to walk because she's tired. I think that's Mommy there recording her. But Mommy wouldn't know how much effort she put out to catch up in the first instance. Getting some encouragement now. Or is this Mommy? This is Mommy. Encouraging her to push it. Teachers are encouraging as well. Who is going to take it for Gold? Yes, one of the young cricketers. Now he's out of the blocks. Green, this is young Skidder. Pushing out nicely. No, you can't let a girl catch you up. Not with a lead like that. So he has to represent the male factor here. And represent well. If a girl catches you up, the police should put you in the van and keep you there for the next 10 days. But that girl intends to catch up because she has turned the corner and she means to catch up. Young Skidder is tiring. So, and that blows athlete has made some waves. That blows athlete has certainly made up the slack big time. Young Skidder is struggling. Could be in problems here. Could be in problems, I could tell you that. He's looking back. Once you start looking back, it means that you're in trouble. He's tired. He's trying to hold on. But can one of those girls catch up? Skidder knows he has to defend men here today. He has to take that lead and win for men. Otherwise, put you in the van. He's looking back. He's in problems. He's trying to dig deep. Well, he's digging deep. He's digging deep as he comes through here now. He's digging deep. He's holding on. Well, the second placer has slowed up badly too. So all of them are tired. So I think he's going to hold on. He looks back again. I think he realizes that getting some encouragement here. Now down the hill. Different push now. My goodness, look at that push. That's good. That's really good. He's on goal because Miss Webb has suddenly appeared. And once Miss Webb appears, you know, despite the fact that he's wearing a blue shirt, he's on goal. So Gold House leading for the moment. And to tell it, Miss Webb certainly has a lot of energy. Although she's going to take a little lift now and again as he comes across the finish line now. And well, the second placer is coming through. The third placer is lost in the distance because we are not seeing that other athlete. Second placer, clear cut silver medal, as he storms now past the finish line. Oh, I stumbled just for a moment there, but regained control. And then way in the distance, they are picking up the final athlete, as I think it's a female. She's walking down the hill, so I mean, she tried to make up the slack big time and obviously tired. So coming down the hill now, and final athlete, she should get a round of applause for her efforts, and certainly made up the slack. Coming down now to complete the final 15 meters or so. She would get a round of applause. She gets a round of applause because she had a lot of making up to do. And skips across the line just about now. And that's the end of the event. Thank the police officers for their assistance. Well, that's our package for this evening and indeed for the week. I am Curtis Morton, reminding you that you can watch sports if you're not fit. But to play sports requires fitness, diligence, and sacrifice. Have a good night and a great weekend.